Good day everyone! Today we'd be taking a look at two finished kits, the 135th Rebel Schützenpanzer Puma and the 135th Tamiya M109A3G. Let's get started with the Schützenpanzer Puma. Now from last time's video, we took a look at what is inside the kit of the Schützenpanzer Puma. And as you can see, this would be the finished product. It was relatively easy to build, pretty straightforward, and with nice additions of rubber mudguards here in the back. As you can see, these are purely rubber. The metal wire, as you can see over here, was used for the antenna. There are a lot of movable parts here, including this one right here, which I presume would be the gunner's sights, or one of the gunner's sights, as well as this periscope right here. However, I opted not to really turn it that much. The smoke dischargers as well are turnable, as you can see. Also on this side, over here. The hatch over here is also slidable, as do most of modern Bundeswehr vehicles. Now, I left out some details up front. There was supposedly a canvas to be attached right over here. However, I opted not to attach it as it would remove some of the surface detail. The tow cable as well, I did not add it as it required the canvas to be placed so it can fully be secured. I think one thing I have with this kit would be the lack of some finer details for the periscopes. As you can see, they made it as one entire block. So I tried my best not to paint the entirety of it, but with the exclusion of proper guides, I ended up doing what I can. Now for other kits, say Tamiya or basically other kits, they have proper guides as to where the actual glass block is to the metal parts. So as you can see here, I just painted on that separation over there in brown because this entire piece is just one whole plastic mold. Other than that, the Rebel Schützenpanzer Puma came along pretty fine, and I'm really satisfied with the build. The paint is hand brushed, as I did not have an airbrush at this time. However, I am making a kit right now that is a product, or basically the finish paint would be by airbrush. So I would be making a video on that very soon. Let's move on to the Tamiya M109A3G. Now, as I mentioned earlier, one gripe I had with the Rebel is that it did not have proper markings as to where the glass block ends and starts. As you can see here on the commander's cupola for the M109A3G, they clearly have an area wherein it specifies where the glass blocks are placed, or where the glass blocks are only onto. As you can see over there and over here. So now, the M109A3G came along quite fine, pretty straightforward build, except for one part here where you really have to sand down some surface details. As you can see, there's a very thin line over here, as the plastic or the mold is somewhat hard to get rid of. Other than that, it's a pretty simple kit. I left these basically these support unglued so I could move it freely. So ideally it would look like this once deployed and the gun would be at max elevation. However, I glued on this canvas cover so the gun just stays at a certain elevation, but without the canvas cover it could elevate even higher. So there are two kits included. There are two figures included in this kit. One would be a commander and another would be the driver. There are also road signs that are included with this kit, however I did not include them in this review video. Other than that, the M109A3G is as what the box depicts. It's your typical American self-propelled gun in Bundeswehr use. It's a pretty nice kit, and I guess I could recommend this to new modelers and also experienced modelers. It's a nice touch and a nice addition to your collection, especially if you're doing a Bundeswehr collection like me. So now, moving on to other updates and other details. Right now, I have another kit which I'd be doing a video soon enough, and I know it's been quite a while since I posted and updates are lagging behind pretty long. I have a lot of academic work right now, so I couldn't really update my channel that much, but rest assured that I will be posting as much as I can. Now that's it for today's video. Hope you liked it. If you did, leave a thumbs up, but if you didn't, leave a thumbs down. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again. Goodbye.